Hey, happy holidays everyone. It is Joe and Jasmine from House of Stereo.
Hi everybody, happy holidays.
And we wanted to make a quick video about a lot of the products that we're stocking this holiday season and take you through a couple of them if you need some gift-giving ideas for friends and loved ones or even yourself this Christmas and Hanukkah season. So Jasmine, I know you picked a couple of these. What have we got?
Of course, so we know that turntables are like a #1 gift-giving item for the holiday season. So we started off, we have a Pro-Ject turntable here. This is the T1 EVO Phono. I selected this one because most people who are gift-giving probably want a built-in phono stage. And you know, there's a lot of confusion from people who are calling and looking for turntables and don't understand the phono stage. So this is perfect. Right. It's got a phono stage built in.
So you just hook up the cables and we go.
Plug and play. It's a great table at a really good price point. It comes in black, white, and walnut, so color options for most tastes. Selling for $5.99, so it's a good price point. Comes with a dust cover, which is always a question people have. It's a nice table. It has an Audiophile OM10 cartridge on it, a nice glass platter, and very simple, straightforward operation. So for anyone looking for a great turntable that's easy, plug and play this year, but it also delivers a really good sound, the Pro-Ject T1 EVO Phono is a great way to go.
What about, all right, so $5.99, is there a lower price point?
For $4.49, Pro-Ject has the E1 Phono. So that one does not have the EVO in there. So it's the the E1 Phono, $4.49. Very similar. Some of the differences are that the E1 has the OM5 cartridge. So this has a step up in the cartridge. Go ahead. There's also another step up that justifies the price increase. So this one you're getting an upgraded motor and bearings in it. So just an overall better table, but for $4.49, the E1 is also a great table and perfect for a gift.
So I would say if you're getting started in hi-fi, if you're just on the journey, the E1 is for you. If you are getting settled, you know that you're into playing records, you're looking at speakers, you're imagining what your next upgrades will be, the T1 EVO Phono may be the table for you. But either way, if you have questions, if you need help, we're here to answer any of those questions and really help you on your journey. So give us a call or stop in.
Another quick reason why I did pick these is because, as we know, this time of year, a lot of items are just not available. They're on back order. So both the E1 and the T1 EVO Phono are in stock. Black, white, walnut for all three of them. The only thing is that the E1 is currently out of white.
Okay.
So no white.
All right, so bear that in mind, guys. All right, what do we have next?
Next, we've got some wireless headphones. Okay.
Let's take a look. Okay, so we decided to just bring everything up here onto the table for ease of use. As Jasmine mentioned, our wireless headphone recommendations. Wireless headphones are really coming into their own this year. So 2025 was the year that we saw just a huge proliferation of products come on the market. Some good, some
questionable.
Yeah, but a couple that we really like, the Cambridge Audio Melomania P100 and P100 SE, two sets of headphones that are phenomenal sounding, easy to use. You probably know a little bit more about the bigger headphones.
Yeah, so they're from Cambridge, as you already said, but more importantly, they have great sound. So what's the point of having a headphone if it doesn't have great sound?
Right.
So it does. It has great sound. It has active noise canceling. So anyone who's going on an airplane anytime soon, you know it is essential to have a noise canceling headphone. Maybe you're going on a car trip. Maybe you're just using them at home. It has that feature and it works very well. So they definitely have a nice active noise canceling system in this headphone.
Now I know I've given a pair of these to one of my children. I've used them, and they are turning into a really hot seller this year. So we have stock in these in black and white. The Melomania P100s were $279 for the holiday season. They are $229. Quite a good headphone. Now, I should bring these up. This is Focal's Bathys. And this is another active noise cancellation headphone that I really like. Another one of my children have these. The more responsible one got the step up. So this, Focal is one of those companies who jumped into the headphone market years ago and really made a big splash. This is their first foray into the active headphone market. Works extremely well with their app, the Focal Name app. So if you have other Focal or Name products in your household, it's all the same interface. So you'll know how to use it. It's easy to use. My mother can use the app, and that's a very important metric in my world. So these actually have a neat dune finish, like a sandy tan, and now a black finish as well. So this gray, there's some stock of this left, but basically think black and tan. These are retailing for $699. That's a great price for the season because they were $849 previously.
One other note about those also, if you do want to plug them in, they do have the onboard DAC.
Okay, so you can use it like a traditional headphone.
Yep.
Okay.
And when you use that onboard DAC, you can expect a big boost in performance.
Oh, nice.
And not that the performance is
anything
anything
great,
to laugh at, because it's excellent even without it. But
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right, good to know. Continuing in the headphone vein, let's talk quickly about the A100s.
Of course, because some people are earbud people and don't want over the ear.
Yeah, so in-ear monitors, active. Cambridge has come out with the A100s, and just as an aside, I could tell you, I have them. I use them. I like them. I gave some to my father, so we're using them. Similar operation to if you've used AirPods, if you've used the Galaxy earbuds, similar, except this is made by people who are very invested in sound quality. And that's a big difference. Technology companies doing audio often don't do as well as audio companies doing technology. And so that is what I think gives Cambridge Audio an edge in their in-ear monitor space. I forget the price on these.
$199.
$199.
I believe.
It may be. If we're wrong, we'll put the real price up or the current price up on the screen. All right. So.
But super easy to use. Lots of like touch functions. That are simple to guide yourself through.
And they have a very good app.
They do.
So. It's a good, the Melomania app, I believe, is the same across all of Cambridge's. So definitely a cool pair of headphones. I can endorse them because I use them, and so does Jasmine.
I do too.
If we move up the chain a bit, now we're looking at things like the headphone amps, the DACs, the dongles. And here we have kind of a cool company that you may or may not have heard of, but EarMen. EarMen, Mickey Trosic, Serbian company, very smart guy, really amazing products. And let's start with the Eagle.
Sure.
So if you know what an AudioQuest Dragonfly is, one of those devices that you could plug into your computer or into your phone, this is similar to that. I think a little bit higher quality, a little bit better sound. Jasmine knows more about the specs.
Well, first, let's just say it's a big box, but a tiny device. So the device is smaller than a cigarette lighter, super, super portable.
Okay.
You can use it with iPhone, Android, Mac, Windows. If you do use it with an iPhone or an Android, you will just need a USB-A to C adapter.
Right.
But this has an onboard ESS Sabre DAC. I believe it is the 9280 DAC on the inside, so a really good DAC on the inside. $115. It supports PCM, DXD, DSD files.
So it'll run the gamut. It'll play basically anything. So from your phone or your laptop, you plug your headphones into it, and it takes care of the rest.
So super simple. If you want to just get a little boost to your sound, get better sound quality in a tiny little package, you can't go wrong. $115.
Nice. All right, so now if we're talking about more self-contained and portable things, you don't want to drag a laptop with you, but you have a little bit heavier duty headphone, a little bit more high performance headphone. EarMen's Colibri headphone amp DAC, portable, battery powered. device. It's quite good. So what do we know about this one?
So you get two options for connecting your headphones. You get a standard 3.5 millimeter, and you get a 4.4 balanced.
Oh, the Pentagon.
As well. Yep. So that's a really nice thing here. So pricing was $333, and these actually happen to be on sale right now. So of course, during holiday season, who doesn't love a sale? So you can pick this up for $199.
Really? Wow. That's
so it's an excellent price for sure. Again, very small device here. Maybe the size of 2 cigarette lighters kind of next to each other.
All right.
It's got an onboard battery. You can simply charge it. It's just great for on the go. You don't need any additional adapter for this one. It's just plug and play.
Right. All right. Now, if you're like me, the bigger the better in all reality. So the Angel is the largest of EarMen's portable portfolio. And so this big blue device is something that can sit on a tabletop. It can be plugged in. It could be used at your desk, but you can also quickly unhook it and take it on the go with you. This is to drive something like the Focal Utopias, to drive a much bigger headphone. The Angel is the big boy, basically.
It is.
So again, and like the Colibri, DSD DAC inside, PCM DAC inside, a lot of really cool functionality, but it also has a preamp out functionality as well. So you could, in a pinch, use this to drive a true system. Balanced headphone connections, unbalanced headphone connections, and something else. What was the, what's the...
Again, it has an ESS Sabre DAC in it. It is the 9038QM DAC that's inside of this one.
That's the big ESS chip.
Made in Europe. And this one is really going to drive a variety of headphones better than the other two will.
Yeah, more powerful.
It also has a gain function, so if you have like a headphone that maybe is not so efficient, you can pop the gain up on it and accommodate for that.
Okay. All right. So what's the price on the Angel?
$588.
$588. Okay. I remember it was more expensive than that last year. So
it was.
All right,
it was. We've seen a little price drop in it, which is kind of surprising in this environment.
Yeah. No, EarMen, awesome company. Okay, now moving out of the headphone space. Now let's get into the big system space. Which one do you want to do first?
Let's talk about CD players, because we have seen an influx of people interested in CD players.
Yeah.
So even if I think like 2 years ago, no one asked for a CD player.
Yeah, everybody was
rare.
Getting,
But we've seen a big influx, so we brought a bunch in. And a lot of people are looking for CD players that are this kind of, price point, sub $400, price point.
And so this is the Pro-Ject CD Box E, and this is probably one of our top sellers, like Jasmine said, sub $400, $349.
Let me look at it. I'll get you the exact price.
And so. Yeah, we have a number of these. So all of those people who 2 years ago were buying streamers and DACs are now plugging CD players into it and using their streamer DAC as a transport, and this is the CD player, or using it as a standalone. Either way, Pro-Ject is an Austrian company, and they're known for a very high price to performance ratio product, and this is indicative. The CD Box E is definitely there.
$349 is the price.
Nice.
I think you said it comes black and silver, and we have silver in stock today. So anyone who orders it today, it'll ship out today.
Okay. All right. Very good. All right. What do we have last?
Power cables.
All right.
So this one is from Synergistic Research. This is their pink power cable, $198. And we selected this one because for people who are unsure as to whether or not they want to invest in a power cable, I think this is a great place to start.
It's a divisive topic, power cables. And there are those who just have not experienced what a power cable can do. And the reality is that power cables will bring added bass, an increase in airiness on the treble. There's so much that a power cable can do to bring and increase the quality of your system. We have multi-$1,000 power cables in this building. I mean, the price would shock you on some of them.
would.
The performance, you know, has to be heard to be believed. There's nothing better than putting someone in front of a system with regular power cords, then switching them out and watching their eyes go wide. Now, for the audiophile who has all standard cables and is looking for something this Christmas, kind of a low-risk way to test those waters, a $198 power cord. Now, the funny thing is that if you go and look at some of the reviews, this $198 power cord outperforms some $1,000 power cords. That is massive. That is such just a crazy thing. But Synergistic really wants to bring people into the new age, to the cable age, because we've been firmly in it, but there's still a lot of people that are on the fence. So you know, $198. That's an easy wager to get better sound in the grand scheme of things. So definitely just try a power cable. You will immediately hear the difference. We promise that.
For sure. The other thing people like about this power cable is it's very easy to handle. It's very flexible.
Yeah.
It's not one of those cables that is really difficult to move and to get around your components. Right. It doesn't have the big, you know, the big puck at the end that sticks out. So it's just a very easy one to use as well.
Nice. All right, well, guys, happy holidays. It's December 1st today, so we got 24 more days until Christmas. We've got 13 more days until Hanukkah. So if you get your orders in, we will obviously be doing a lot of shipping this month. Get ahead of it all. It's the only thing the only advice I could give is get ahead of it. Don't wait until the 23rd to place your orders, and everything will be fine.
Exactly.
Right.
And you know what we should do?
What?
We should do an encore. We didn't bring a speaker.
Okay.
And I'm looking right there at that triangle BRO that's right behind you.
All right.
So that Bro 4 right there.
Yep.
Why don't we pop that over here?
All right.
Because every system needs a good speaker.
I don't know if the light is good. Oh, we're going to.
Hey.
Okay.
Kind of just makes it.
Okay, for those of you who know or have heard of Triangle, this Triangle is a French firm. They are known for their horn tweeters and their paper pulp drivers. And this is probably one of the best gifts that you could give this holiday season. By the sound, I'd expect this speaker pair to cost well over $1,000, but they are $649 this holiday season. Blue, green, white, black.
Black, there's an oak color. There's many different colors. This is the green, and you can see the back is green, but then also the grill that we took off also has that green tone to it. Yeah.
So just a very beautiful speaker. A wonderful sounding speaker, and a large stand mount or bookshelf speaker.
For sure.
So front ported, so you could put it right into a literal bookshelf and not worry about bass boominess on the back. This really is a giant killer in that I've put this on much more expensive systems than the speaker is and gotten great performance out of this. So this is a speaker that can go in a living room, can go in an office. It's a chameleon. It can go anywhere in the house, and this is a great way to get into that triangle sound, to get into what French hi-fi is all about.
Of course.
You know, smooth, laid back, but can just handle everything from classical to rock and roll. It runs the gamut. Definitely worth a listen. Definitely, I would be happy to have a pair of these under the tree this year. So
for sure.
Yeah.
And of course, it has that beautiful triangle cabinet finish that Triangle is known for. Triangle always shows up with beautiful build quality.
Yep. Show me the back.
Yep. On the back, we have 2 sets of binding posts, so you can buy wire, buy amp this speaker with no problem.
Nice.
It comes with the built-in jumpers, of course.
And Triangle always does a really good job on their connections and everything on the back. It's just very high quality. It's a beautiful speaker.
Always.
Yep.
So this would be my top choice for speaker giving this year for the price point for $649.
Yeah.
I don't think you can go wrong with this speaker.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. Well, guys, thank you for watching.
Thanks, everybody.
Shop our website or give us a call, and have a great holiday season.
Have a great holiday season. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Thanks.